What is object-oriented programming? Object-oriented programming, or OOP for short, is a programming style that uses concepts called classes and objects to construct programs. It follows four major programming principles to create usable code. But first, question. How is OOP different from other programming styles that you may have learnt before, particularly procedural programming? Well, in procedural programming, a program is divided into a set of functions that are called to complete tasks and manipulate data. But as the size of the program grows, it becomes much more complicated, less organized, and often requires larger amount of redundant code to complete these tasks. However, OOP is an alternative way to create programs that are much more compact and straightforward by using entities called objects. An object is a unit of code that can have both data and functionality. In procedural programming, these would be called variables and functions, but in OOP, they are referred to as properties and methods. These properties and methods belong to this object. Here's an example. If we have an object called fish, it can have properties of size and color, and it can also have methods that allow it to swim, eat, and breathe, and any other action it needs to perform. But at the moment, it is only considered a class, like a blueprint, to create the fish object. The fish object does not yet exist. To create the fish, you need to use the fish blueprint to create an instance of this blueprint to bring to life a fish object. You can use the class or blueprint to have multiple instances of a fish blueprint, each with its own independent data. You can have a blue fish object, a red fish object, and a yellow fish object. The methods of an object can be called so that the fish object can do things like swim or breathe. The object properties of size and color and the methods of swim, eat, and breathe are unique to this object. If you tell the red fish to breathe, then only the red fish will breathe. The blue and yellow fish will not breathe also. Additionally, the properties within an object can be altered. For example, the red fish can be changed to green or purple or then back to red. The color of one fish will not affect other fish objects. As mentioned earlier, object-oriented programming has four major principles. The four principles are encapsulation, abstraction, inheritance, and polymorphism. These are used to ensure a high standard of coding, which increases efficiency and effectiveness of code and reduces code redundancy by making complex software faster to develop and easier to maintain. However, each of these are their own topic and require their own video to explain. If you enjoyed, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Check out my other videos on the four major object-oriented programming principles if you want to further your understanding of the topic. This was Bradley. Thanks for watching.